What's up, guys? We love friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Super strength, acrobatics, witty one-liners, he's the ultimate hero. But have you ever stopped to think about what happens when great power goes too far? We're talking about the time Peter Parker's DNA didn't just make him super, it made him a monster. This isn't just six-armed Spider-Man. This is the feral, predatory nightmare known as the ManSpider. Grab your antidote, because we are breaking down the mutation that has traumatized Spidey fans for decades. So, where did this horror show start? In the comics, we have to travel back to 1982 in the pages of Marvel Fanfare issue number 2. I remember reading this for the first time. I was just expecting a normal adventure in the Savage Land, but instead, Peter and Angel from the X-Men get captured by the Savage Land mutates. Their leader, a brainy little creep named Brainchild, subjects them to a devolution machine. Instead of killing Peter, the machine unpacks his genetic code. The machine de-evolves him, forcing the spider genes to take control. He doesn't just sprout arms, he transforms into a full-blown, multi-armed, multi-eyed humanoid spider monster. This version of the ManSpider was terrifying because he could still think, but he felt his humanity slipping away by the second. If you're a kid of the 90s, you probably didn't read Marvel Fanfare. Instead, you were likely scarred by Spider-Man, the animated series. The entire second season, which they brilliantly called the Neogenic Nightmare, was dedicated to this concept. This is easily the most famous version of the character. The show explained that Peter's initial mutation, the bite, didn't just stop after he got his powers. His DNA was still unstable. Slowly, painfully, he starts mutating further. It starts simple. He just loses his powers occasionally. But then it escalates, and he sprouts 4 extra arms. Eventually, he seeks a cure from a scientist, but it only accelerates the mutation. He fully transforms into the ManSpider. This version was an absolute brute. It was feral, could not talk, had 6 eyes, and could spit acidic webbing from every limb. It was so dangerous that it took the combined efforts of the Punisher and Kraven the Hunter just to track it down. It simplified all that genetic instability jargon into a pure body horror fight for survival. Now, the comics have visited this monster spider concept a few other times. In 2005, the Other storyline saw Peter dying and then reborn, essentially embracing the spider side of his nature over the human side to gain new powers like organic webbing and stingers. It wasn't the traditional ManSpider, but it was another clear sign that Peter is always one bad genetic day away from becoming a monster. But what about the movies? We haven't seen the full ManSpider in live action yet. However, the movies love to flirt with it. The Amazing Spider-Man in 2012 was essentially one long metaphor for this. The lizard serum was all about cross-species genetics, trying to mutate humans to fix flaws. If you think about it, Peter himself is a successful version of that experiment, and the ManSpider is just that success story going horrifically wrong. So, what is the core difference? Spider-Man, a human with spider powers. ManSpider, a spider with human traits ebbing away. It strips away his intelligence and morality, leaving only a predatory beast. It's the ultimate test of Peter's humanity. Can his mind stay in control when his very biology is telling him to be a monster? The ManSpider remains one of the darkest, creepiest corners of Spider-Man lore. It proves that Peter Parker's greatest battle isn't with the Green Goblin, but with the beast inside him. What is your favorite version of the ManSpider mutation? Was it the 90s cartoon or that brief Savage Land trip? Let me know in the comments below. If you love digging into the dark, hidden lore behind your favorite heroes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the superhero universe. See you in the next one.